Rolling. So what is a good way to practice scales, you asked? With a focused, relaxed mind, probably the best way to practice anything is to not actually think. Like, don't think about what you're doing. One thing that I find more and more is that the key to good practice and developing a comfort and an ease with your playing, no matter what it is to not try. Don't think so damn much. What you really need to practice is you need to practice letting things happen and just relaxing your brain and just clearing the path and letting it happen no matter what it is. For my stuff, I do a lot of intricate guitar stuff with a lot of intricate singing at the same time. The only way for that to happen is to not think about it and let some background resident program in the back of your head that keeps you breathing and your heart beating and all that stuff, let it also make that stuff happen. As soon as you start to think about it, as soon as you start to focus, you are putting this leash on it, and that's when it starts getting very rigid and awkward and unstable. And what you need to do is practice not focusing on it and trying. Best way to do that, to practice a scale, for example, is to think about something else. As you're playing this scale, just have a conversation. Do not look at your hands. Do not think about anything else that's going on. And just maybe give it a swing feel as you're talking. Don't worry about it. Start doing something completely different that you might have to focus on. Maybe the alphabet. Sing it in a different key. Do something like that. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V. I'm kind of singing with it. That's not good. But that's the example. Just do something else and try not to think about this, and you'll be surprised how it comes together anyway, without you having to be like, I need to make this happen. Ah! No, it'll happen. Just like everything else that you do, just like, walking and chewing gum or whatever it is, and it'll happen without you trying to force it and feeling like you have to make it happen. It's gonna happen just by doing it and knowing it's gonna happen. So that's really a big part of it, is learning to let it happen without having to focus on it where you're over-controlling and sort of micromanaging or over-managing it. So yeah, and a good way to do that is to think about something else as you do it. So yes, so let's take an exercise. Let's take a scale, and let's do like maybe a 3-octave scale, major scale. Let's just keep with that. Now, is this really 3 octaves or is it 4? Because we're hitting, but the span is really just 3 octaves that we're just finishing with a little he. So whatever you want to call it, a 3 or 4 octave, depending on how you look at the glass and the liquid in it. And so we'll take that and we'll do it in triplets. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and we're gonna accent on the 1 and play it soft on. Nice delay. And we'll do that. While we're doing this, you cannot look at your hands. No. Look at the outside. Look at the lovely day we're having. Hello, London. Look at all the people walking to and fro. Oh, how I wonder where they're going while I'm playing this scale and accenting on the 1 and not even thinking about it. Just watch. Look at that guy's hood. Hi, bus. And yeah, so, and you're just letting this happen while you're doing other things, not thinking about it. I have a knack for talking while I play something else. I just don't shut them up. Hurry, you're gonna miss your bus! So yeah, and this is going on. And just do things like that. Just play and just take your scale, do something more to it, like add the accents or some kind of rhythm or something to it. And while that's going on, don't think about it. Have a conversation with, bring in someone with a camera while you're practicing your scales and talk to the cameraman. That works. Or do it by a window in lovely London on a cold March morning. Look at the scarf and the earmuffs. It's obviously cold. Or maybe the guy just, likes to keep his ears warm at any season. Summertime, wearing earmuffs. He's an all-around earmuff guy. That's his new nickname. All-around earmuff guy. It's July and he's got earmuffs. Douche. But yeah, London, all types. Everybody's walking down the street. So yeah, that's how you practice scales. You watch dudes with earmuffs walking around while you're playing. So now, we had the first of the batch of triplets. And the scale that I'm playing is just, your regular diatonic major scale. It's doing, whole, whole, half, whole, 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 half. And it's doing, and then going up a fifth. Just grabbing those and then back to the fourth of it. And doing the same thing in the next octave. And then we just top it off with a, like that. So, we're gonna take that scale and now let's accent the second triplet of them. So you have a 1. I should stamp my foot to get the 1. Here's a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Shaking the camera every time I stamp my foot. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we'll try on the third triplet. So you got all 1, 2, 3. It's a good thing to work on that kind of stuff, the accenting, but really exaggerating the accenting. So that when you're not thinking about it, you're really digging in, because you are going to lose some of it when you're not solely focusing on accenting and things. So we're sort of getting it at the 200% level so that when you're actually playing, you're at 100%. That's the idea. So you want to be twice as good as what you have to do. So you only have to think half as much. Yeah. So, good.